Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's just a million years later. We're back. We're back, baby. Hot damn. Welcome to the new season. The new season of drawing Naruto cards and working. Working to save money to buy toys as an adult. Hell yeah. Buying non-necessary toys. Little treats, if you will, to help you get through your life. We love it. We're all about it. And here it is, a tier 4 box, ladies and gentlemen. The first pack that I ever got. Naruto and B. Together, baby. Oh yeah. We got an octopus squid man, a muscly goat. We got a little Gara on the side. We got a little sauce boy on the side. Oh, what do we got back here? What? Who are these people? Who's that? Is this Kishimoto? Is this a self-insert? I don't know what Kishimoto looks like. Who are these children? What's happening? Is this Boruto? What the hell is going on? This is cool. This is cool art. This is confusing and cool art. Kabuto looks evil. There's Hidan and just Data and Hidan. This is crazy. This is like a weird fan-drawn hodgepodge of characters with like a bunch of sort of fan insert characters. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought this little girl was doing a Rasengan for a minute. She does appear to be sending black ink towards Naruto over here. What the hell is going on here? Who's this dad? Oh my gosh. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding here. In the text. Wonderful. I love it. This is the best box ever. Oh, right on the front. Good old faithful Sakura. Okay, well, you know what, friends? Let's get to it. Let's get right to it. I'm excited. You're excited. Do I have new thoughts on Naruto characters? Maybe. Oh, look at these beauties. Yeah, so I think this was the first pack I ever got, and I pulled a Mr. Killer Bee right out of it. A beauty. A good omen. Surely a good omen. How many of these bad boys do we have? I think 18? 18 packs, tier 4. You know, the good stuff. At least you get those dang holo cards. Those holo cards are cool AF, and everybody knows it. Alright. Let's get down to business. You know, I'm talking a little bit more about other YouTubers, I guess, on this channel now. I'll be a bit more rough and ready, as the British say. A bit more fast and loose. You all know Daigo Knight has a good channel about Naruto where he talks about thoughts a lot, so maybe I'll talk about him sometimes. Who's to say? And we're starting off with a little Naruto boy. It's been ages since I looked at my cards. I don't remember if I have this or not. Who can tell me? Who can tell me about a boy who has only endurance, but nothing else? He can endure. How much can Naruto be punched in the face? That's what I want to know. Is he, you know, we know he has high chakra, but does it transfer over to just physical endurance? I guess he does get beaten up a lot. I feel like he can't be especially beaten up, though. I think if he was shot into a mountain Dragon Ball Z style, he probably would die, at least as a child. I guess maybe the fox chakra would save him, or it would come out and cushion him. I guess that's what kind of keeps him alive, turning into a demon fox. But I feel like just on his own, his body endurance would not be particularly high. He does seem like he gets, when he's beaten up and when he's bruised and bleeding, it's like not a good time for him. He like can't get up and he's struggling and stuff. Kuro. Can I say more about this Kuro than we've said in however many seasons of this show? Probably not. He's a sandy man. I don't think like Daigo Knight has talked about Kankuro that much. Maybe I'm wrong. What does he do in the war arc? He puppets Sasori's puppet ass body. So, you know, he kind of gets a comeback at Sasori for poisoning Kankuro, because in the end, it's him piloting Sasori's own puppet body, and it becomes his strongest puppet because, obviously Sasori is the strongest puppet. He made puppets. He invented the concept of puppets. I wonder if he started out by inventing puppet shows and then it just went completely off the rails. It started off innocently. Sasori is the greatest puppet master. Did he invent the ninjutsu of puppets? I wonder, or is that a tradition in the sand? And he was just the most accomplished user of puppets, able to take down what did he say? He took down a country? How is that even possible with only puppets? Wouldn't they have to go to the corners of the country? Maybe the ninja world is a very small place. Maybe it's all just the size of Japan. I don't know. Wouldn't your threads of chakra have to go really far? It doesn't it doesn't make sense. You can't take over a country with just puppets. That's my official opinion. Here's a cute little SR of Naruto. We don't have this. I don't recall having a lot of Naruto SR. There's a lot of SSR and a lot of rare, but not a ton of SR. So that's fun. He's just a little boy. The Leaf Village is looking great. It does look like a nice place to visit. High walls, high orange rooftop buildings. It seems at the very beginning of the show when Naruto's jumping around on the leaf rooftops, that seems fun. I mean, that's kind of like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing too. Just the idea of being able, even in real life, to jump from rooftop to rooftop. In real life, the roofs would have to be pretty close to each other, if not just directly touching. Something about leaping across buildings is just inherently fun. And if you've ever done it, you'll know. I mean, I've done it a little bit, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty great. It was exactly as fun as it looks in Naruto. But obviously, there are associated dangers. The rooftops I did it with were all joined, I think. So, as a kid, a fun time. I think we do have this SSR of Hinata. It is very pretty, though. The colors are just beautiful. This rainbow of radiant purples and blues. I think the best cards in the set are the purple-blue ones, which involves a lot of Sasuke, a little bit of Third Raikage, and occasionally the Hyuga. I wanted to say Hyuga siblings, but they're Hyuga cousins, I guess. Right? Yeah. Hyuga cousins, Neji and Hinata. Usually they have this blue purpley flame on their hands, which we never see in the show or in the comic. One time Hinata has dragons on her hands, and then Pain stomps her, and that's the end of that. I don't think we ever see them with fiery hands later. We do see the spinny rotation is kind of a blue whirlwind, but there's nothing that looks like this. I guess this is just like a, chakra is chakra invisible? I guess it's sometimes invisible. Maybe this is a stylish representation of the invisible chakra that is being pumped into Hinata's hand. Let's take a look at the holographic one. Here we go. Whoa! Hey, well, Mr. Kakashi. Well, that's not so bad. Kakashi in my collection is famously rare. I had to buy an SSR of him specifically to get him in a rarity that is not just SR, which I feel a little bad about that. Maybe the thing to do will be like open a bunch of packs, make a bunch of videos, and then sort of at the end of the season or whatever to buy some specific cards. I feel kind of bad about buying specific cards because it feels kind of like cheating. But on the other hand, if you open like 40 packs of cards and you just don't get anything good, it also feels like defeating. You feel defeated. So I guess the key is to balance it and mix it up, and that's what we're going to be doing. Look at this guy. He's great. He's doing his little dance. A famous gag on this show. The HR dance. Ooh, look at him. Look at him grooving. Look at him grooving. Look at him moving. Look at his mother-loving grooves. Okay, good. We're happy to have Kakashi. He's a famous man. His dad's famous. We never really saw his dad. His dad came back as a ghost very briefly when Kakashi was dead. We don't really hear anything about him, but once in a while someone will be like, hey, that guy was really good. Like the old lady in the sand, Chio. She's like, God, gosh dang, that Sakamoto, what the hell was his name? Sakamuma? I don't remember. But she hates Kakashi because his dad was a famous man who was as good as a Sanin, which doesn't count much these days because Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru they all get pretty power crept at the end, which is to say that the series goes on for so long and the main characters have to get so strong that the Sanin, Jiraiya, and co, who start out as very prominent and very powerful individuals, get kind of swept to the side. Particularly Jiraiya, who, early on when you're first introduced to Jiraiya, like Itachi and Kisame are like, we better not fight this guy. And later on, that idea makes literally no sense as Itachi is revealed to be like one of the strongest people in the universe. And Kisame is also similarly revealed to be, intensely strong and competent and is able to shrug off huge attacks without really taking any damage. We're back, baby. Okay, so a little, a little uneventful draw. We have a Kakashi here, but this is just the warm up. We got 17 more packs to go. Look out for them videos. Oh yeah. Think about your dad.